This from my familia. We put God first through the good times and through the storm. This from my familia. When you feeling down like giving up, I help you move forward. This from my familia. Hey, when I was young and my tears would fall, I had no one right there to help me wipe them away. Hey, I got on my knees and I prayed for you. Oh, that's why this from my familia. This from my familia. Whoa. Hey.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we have some special guests.
And we have them back again.
Back at it again with Yadira and Adrian.
What's up, guys?
And of course, Iván Palomino. So tonight,
For real, tonight, ya son las 10 de la noche.
Adrian, first introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Yadira. I'm a little awkward when I come to. Actually, this is a little fun fact. I know there's not the time, but that's actually the most awkward thing I have to do whenever I have to.
Oh.
Like, hi, my name is Yadira. I feel like I'm always like the weirdest one.
Hey, have you ever had to do that in class? Oh, I can't talk. You guys ever had to do that in class?
Well, that's
Yeah.
why I always feel so awkward because I feel like keep thinking
I
about.
know, right?
Like the first day of work. Hi, my name's Yadira. Versus.
First day of school, no?
Yeah.
You have to say lo que te gusta, and you're like, So, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, so what's up, guys? My name's Adrian, aka College Dropout. Follow me on my YouTube channel, Instagram.
Aren't they fucking promoting
Todas
themselves?
Todas
las redes sociales, dile.
I even did a popping up right here, right here, right here. This one right
La
here.
voy a poner aquí. La...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys, make sure you guys go follow them. Vamos a poner su Instagram and their YouTube channel. And we're gonna go ahead and get started with our ¿cómo dice? Mukbang?
¿Qué dijo? ¿Qué dijo? ¿Qué dijo?
That.
Hey, for the record, esta comida...
Oh yeah. Thank you so much for Yadira for preparing this to us.
Le hablé al Uber Eats y me llegó rápido.
So agarramos los, ¿cómo se llaman, Yadira?
Oh, the hot noodles?
The hot-
Spicy noodles.
These are the spicy noodles. We're just gonna have a talk y a ver quién aguanta más. And we're just gonna talk about randomly stuff. So, right?
Yep.
You already tried
I
it?
already tried one.
Damn, bro.
Okay, and how is it? ¿Ya te enchilaste?
You were eating way before
Okay.
the camera. Don't even start.
Alright, let's do
La
it.
neta.
Hey, porque ella tenía que probarlo y she's the one who lo hizo.
Vamos a ver si ya está lista para casarse, ¿eh?
Yeah.
Vamos a ver.
It's actually my first time trying this.
It was
Is it your first time? I know it's your first time too, huh?
La neta, esas cosas se miran medio raras, ¿eh?
No.
Los de arriba. Eso es
Oh, yeah.
No, it's good.
Una.
It's definitely different.
Sí está spicy, ¿eh?
It is very
spicy.
spicy,
A la
but it's
bestia.
so
Good,
good.
that's good. That's the
For
point.
real?
Damn, dude, ya me están...
Aquí aguanta.
las orejas. Sí, en serio.
You don't
Oh
need
yeah,
spicy,
this
bro?
is spicy.
Sí, pero esto está spicy, machín.
But
Yeah.
it's so good.
Vamos a empezar el video con cómo conocimos a la Adrian, porque de ahí ya, pues obviamente después de ahí conocimos a la Yadira, ¿no?
Are you Yadira?
A la Yadira.
Yadira.
A
But I
la...
actually hate how he drinks his my name.
¿Qué?
No, right now you said it a little good.
It's so good.
Yeah?
But it's so spicy.
No está tanto, actually, ya cuando le traes.
You get down.
Vale.
¿Ya se pueden casar?
Sí,
Ya te puedes
He said
casar.
Maruchan.
Ya te doy permiso, Yadira, que te cases.
Nosotros podemos ser los testigos, si gustan.
But no, that's some of the little,
De 3 años después.
little cucaracha looking things.
Cucarachas.
Cucaracha.
The little things themselves.
Oh.
Ay, no se parecen cucarachas. ¿Sabes qué parecen? Ni quiero ni decir.
Ay, no digas.
Parece que una rata le hizo culpa ahí.
¿Sí o no?
Pues no parece.
No, look at her face, look at her face.
Parece que, guáchate, te voy a enseñar.
Ay, no,
No,
listen.
Iván.
Digan la verdad, si no parece que una rata se hizo popó ahí o algo así.
That's so funny.
No,
But it's so good.
Alright.
Cuéntanos, viejo, cómo nos conocimos.
Ivan probably doesn't even remember. So one time, I was in QT with my dad, and he's like,
Oh, yeah, I remember.
and he's like, you remember? You remember the thing? Ah, okay.
Claro. Cuéntale.
And then I didn't know Ivan at this point. I didn't know who Ivan was, but my dad told me of a barber.
¿No me conocías ahí?
Nah.
What?
He's like, my dad's like, oh, I know this barber. You gotta get your haircut from him. And I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, well, all right, yeah.
Oye, van a decir que estoy bien viejo, ¿no? Porque conocí primero a tu papá que a ti, ¿no?
And yeah, he told me, and we went to QT, and he's like, hey, this is the barber I was telling you about. This is him. And I was like, oh, cool. He's like, get his number. So when you get a haircut, you know, you get it from him.
Sí, cierto.
And I never got my haircut from him. But I remember who he was.
Estaba verbeando nomás.
Yeah, funny because he actually would cut our friend's hair.
Yeah.
And I would always tell Adrian like, hey, like you should go with him, you know?
But you didn't know it was him, right?
No, I had no idea it was him. And I was like, you should go with him. And I was like, because Adrian would always struggle with barbers.
Oh, yeah.
So like at that time he was just like hopping around, like whoever was available that day, you know, and like the good ones are not gonna be available that day. So I would always be like, hey, like go with a friend. But I think that was a time where you were booking people like a month in advance. I don't know cómo lo hacías, but you would open your book a certain day. And I remember our friend would tell us, he was like, oh, like, you know, this is his link, you guys can do it. He's like, but he opens his books at like 10 a.m. Well, no sé qué horas, I'm just making up a time. 10 a.m. and then like until he gets booked. And Adrian would never remember, and I think he would get booked like quick because I remember a friend had like alarms and like all this crazy
Dude,
stuff.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I have videos that when Ivan would go like
Live?
open his appointments, yeah, y yo le grababa, he would like press open,
que-
like literally lift his phone like that, and his phone would never turn off. It was
No, I believe that.
for the
Yeah.
whole month.
Before I used to be more full-time, you know, barber.
Sí.
Y entonces era como honestly, it was like a tactic that I would use, like a marketing tactic, porque you just get your people used to it,
Yeah.
you know, to like a certain time. And once I used to do it like at 8 a.m. So people used to wake up at that time. Once a month,
They
8
wouldn't even
a.m.
put their alarm.
8 a.m. And I have recordings, you know, porque pues obviamente you feel good, you know.
Yeah.
Y luego, sí, no paraba nomás, no paraba, gracias a Dios, no paraba. Y como que los impones, and then, si no hacen book ese día, pues ya no pueden por un mes, imagínate. So it was kind of good, you know, like, it was just, estaba experimentando, you know,
Yeah.
con el business. Pero sí me funcionó eso, sí me funcionaba mucho. After that, I used to do like after hours, you know, and you can
Yeah.
obviously charge more and all that.
So that's why you guys never saw me there with him, because I wouldn't wake up at that time.
But crazy thing is that like, I mean, I don't know if they were all like this, but I'm talking for my friend that I knew. Like, even if they didn't book in that month and they had to wait a month, he would wait. Like our friend, the one that didn't get one, he would literally wait that month. And like me being a girl, you know, if I was by, I was like, dude, I was like, I'll probably go with somebody else, to be honest. Then I was like, but like, you know, they know what job they're gonna get done with you. So that's why Adrian never got a
Hey, but
chance.
you would do the same thing
But
for your hair? For whoever does your hair?
Yeah. I would wait.
you
But I
should-
feel like it's different. No, yeah.
No, it's not different.
Yeah.
No difference.
But didn't you do?
Mira,
Didn't
today-
you book his appointment?
Oh, I think so actually.
You probably did it one
You
time.
actually
remember?
went through that, huh? Maybe.
But yeah, that was the first time I met Ivan, and ever since that day, I've never seen him after that. So my friend said, hey, I have this barber, you should hit him up. I ended up making my appointment. I get there and I walk in, I'm like, oh, is this dude, you know, like, what's up, you know? I realized he even cuts, like, hey, he cuts literally everybody I knew, like one of my uncles, some other guy that I know, like 3 friends of mine. So yeah, he's like, he was really known. So I thought that was pretty cool. And ever since then, I just been going with him.
Bueno, después de esa vez, la primera vez que salimos acá nuestro primer date. fue en el ese, ¿no? Fue en el grand opening, ¿no? Me imagino.
El grand
What
opening.
did you think about him when you first met? Like, actually,
¿Qué?
got to talk to him.
¿Un
and,
10 o qué, bro?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a 10.
I'm telling you guys, one thing about Ivan is he's super like easygoing right from the jump. Like that's so.
Don't lie.
No, I'm serious. That day when I was at the event, I was looking. I was like, "You're at an event. You don't already know too many people here." So when I see a familiar face, I go straight there. I'm like, "Hey, you know what's up?" And Ivan, like, he's just the type of guy like, "Hey, ¿qué rollo, viejo? ¿Cómo anda?" You know what I mean? He'll bring you in. You know, you're like, so he's really easygoing. Definitely a 10.
Ya fue cuando pasó el tiempo y cuando conocimos ya a la Yadira. ¿Cuándo fue eso, eh?
Yo conocí a Adrian en el segundo evento de los
¿En el
Aguilares.
segundo? What?
Segundo.
En el
No, the
blood
blood
drive.
drive. Ah, sí, cierto.
I didn't go
That's
to
crazy.
that.
And I didn't even say
Yeah.
hi to you because I didn't know who you were. But I
That-
just knew it was one of his friends.
Yeah, same thing. And I've always wanted to. I do want to go up to like. I saw that I knew who like you that you were his wife, so I wanted to go and say hi to you guys. And but then again, like sometimes I don't know how you are. You know,
Yeah.
what if you're like, oh, like hey, you know, and I'm like,
This was
okay.
weird, huh?
Yeah.
That's a bit scary too.
Yeah, I know.
And then when I met Yadira was when we all chilled here at my house. It
Yeah.
was
Oh, the first time?
the Cardinals,
The Super Bowl?
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Wow.
wow.
Yeah.
That's
That
not,
was my first
that's
time.
not even that long ago.
And I was like, why is she doing here at my house?
¿De qué?
Nah, just kidding.
I'm like,
Nah.
real funny.
No, pero sí cuando te conocí, I was like, oh, like, you know, I like people, like, I get along with people that, like, even though I met them the first time, but I felt like I met them, like, a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was, like, me and you. I just felt like, tu risa y mi risa was just, like, it wasn't, like, ha, ha, ha. It was, like, ha, ha, ha. You know? So it was, like, oh, yeah.
Like we laugh about everything, too.
Yeah, so it was, like, oh, it seems like que te había conocido hace mucho.
That's so funny.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
My stomach is already.
Yeah? Oh, good. I'm almost done with it.
I know, me too. So I'm trying to, like, hold off.
No, but from the beginning, same thing with Isabel. Like when I first met her too, it was pretty much like if we knew each other for a long time already, no?
Yeah.
Like
No.
I don't know.
I don't know how you felt, bro.
just me guys?
Oh, I was like, I had that connection with her, though.
But you know what? When I actually like got to talk to you and like literally met you, fue cuando fuimos allá al Colados.
Oh, yeah.
Colados, that's right. Oh, that's right.
Me quiso llevar.
That day you still haven't met them
Ooh,
then.
and I even asked for you. He's like, oh, está con tus amigas.
I think you were.
Oye, pero ¿quieres saber la neta por qué me caíste bien?
Yo, Yadira.
Tú.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I already know why you told me.
Va, ¿qué? A ver, dime por qué.
Porque sabe lo que quiere y cuando dice algo,
Sí, porque
he works hard.
Porque he was down for everything, por
He
eso.
was down, yeah.
Pero no más por eso. Sí, es que sí me preguntaba la raza porque la gente de volada empieza a decir lo que por why you hanging out with that for someone.
Yeah.
Le decía pues porque la neta he's always down, you know,
Yeah.
for whatever. Entonces, obviamente cuando quieres hacer algo, no, pues necesitas eso, ¿no?
Honestly, one thing I'm really big on is being a man of your word. I feel like a lot of people don't realize how important that is. If I say I'm gonna be there, pues I'm gonna be there. You know what I mean? But I just feel like it looks wrong when you say, yeah, bro, you know, we'll do it. You know, I'll be there, and then you just not show up. Or I feel like it just looks a little wrong.
I'm here.
But
Hit
when
me
did the
up,
conversation start? Like, for him to be like, oh, he's down for everything. Like, what happened?
He would just
Lo invitaba right away, sin
yeah.
conocerlo. Me había dicho que quería hacer YouTube y eso, you know, porque todavía no empezaba tanto. Y pues uno apenas estaba empezando conociendo gente. And now like invite him, you know, to hang out with the other friends porque no importa, you know, eso.
De hecho, if you guys go to like one of my videos, like, ¿te acuerdas? Oh, sí. Well, I mean, I needed somebody, and then you know, Ivan was the one that was willing to help. You know what I mean? Ivan and Luis. But yeah, like I feel like I get the same thing from Ivan. I know if I need Ivan, he'll be there. So.
De eso se trata.
Sí.
Exactly.
I haven't said like when I met you.
Oh, sí.
What was your first impression?
¿Qué pensaste?
So the first time I actually not met but saw Isabel was actually years ago, and I barely told her that I was a little bit embarrassed. I don't know why.
She barely told you just.
Yeah, I just told her last week.
Hey, ¿no te salgas del frame, mijo?
Yes.
So funny story, we actually worked at this call center together. We didn't work at the same like little area, but we worked at the same like building. And it's funny because I remember, I don't know if it was her first day or her last day, I don't know what it was, but I just remember that I walked out of the building and there was always like a hallway, and when I was walking this way, she was walking that way. And even just from that start, she literally was like smiling at me. And I don't remember if I smiled bad because I have a little bit of a mean face. But I'm not mean. Yeah, but she was like smiling, like if she knew me, like if we had gone to school together, she was like, you know, trying to like not trying to say hi obviously, but she just had like a smile, like, oh, like friendly, you know?
Yeah.
So I remember her from then, and I remembered her, but I feel like I was always embarrassed to bring it up. I don't know why. So recently I told her, she's like, what? She's like, you saw me there? And like, I don't think she would have remembered me, you know? But I was like, yeah, I do remember. And I'm really good at remembering faces too, so I think that's another reason. I think that's another reason why too. And then my first impression when I actually got to know her and meet her was obviously when I came here. And I think there's something I can say about both of you guys, that they always bring you in, and that's something that's always been big on me, because I don't know, I feel like that means a lot. Like regardless of who you are, like what you do, like somebody that always brings you in, I feel like they're genuine people, you know? Because I kind of like one little thing that I said, and maybe this could be tea, you know, but like me as being like a small influencer and kind of being put in the situation that I wasn't really like looking to be an influencer, I was just kind of put there, meeting influencers that do have like more of a following, or even people that don't have a following, they treat certain people a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Not that I've experienced it, but once somebody that has like a lot of following treats me the same way that they treat somebody that has a lot of following, or regardless, that means a lot, because I'm like, okay, like it's not that you care about what they have or whatever, what they have to offer, it's you care for as a person, as a genuine person, you know?
De eso se trata, pero a veces la gente cambia, ¿no?
Yeah. Or they take it too much like
Se
work,
miran
you know?
diferente por los números.
That is definitely what we have here. Like, we really value our friendship, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
We start crying.
Yeah, but we're trying to get into deep talks, huh?
Oh my god, no. Yeah, you don't
No,
love
that's
it.
good.
Yeah.
Alright, question. When you guys go on road trips, is it like music? Do you guys like to talk? What do you guys
A little bit of everything, huh?
A little bit of everything. I know.
Like when we, like literally, cuando vamos, it's like talk and talk here and there. Hablamos de muchas cosas y el trip is like fast.
Oh
Yeah.
Like,
Hey.
you're like, oh my god, ya llegamos, right?
Lo aburrido es de regreso, ¿no? Que
Oh my God.
siempre están
¿De
todos
regreso?
dormidos, uno está manejando ahí todo solo. No,
Yeah.
hombre, te avientas
Yeah.
toda la música, todos los CDs, ¿verdad? Sí. La neta. Depende de how long the trip is, ¿no? A veces la Isabel se duerme mucho en los trips.
Yeah.
Yo la neta con un ¿cómo se llama? Arizona drink.
Tea, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sí.
Y unas sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
You?
Oh,
Eso,
so, yeah. No, yeah.
Oh,
Sunflower
that's,
seeds.
that's him.
Good.
Para no quedarme dormido y luego las ventanas poquito para abajo, viejo, porque para que te pegue el aire. Yo,
These days, when you guys go on trips, what do you guys do? What do you guys talk about? Or what
Sometimes
do you-
when if Yadira is not tired, we'll talk.
Well, it's because sometimes when we're like, at night, I feel like I usually don't sleep unless it's like really, really late. But usually I feel like night talks are like when we really get
Yeah, night talks are really good. I love driving at night.
And it's so
it's-
funny because I'm a talker, like I'm a big talker, like
Yeah.
siempre quiero hablar, like you guys
no,
already know.
no me digas.
No me doy cuenta.
No mames.
No, but it's funny because recently we've been going on a few trips. My sister, like the one that you guys met, she's a teenager and she loves music. Like, it's so funny. I don't even know who she got it from, but she knows the new artist, she knows the new song, she knows everything. She loves music, right? So whenever we go on road trips, siempre la pago, huh? I turn off the music and say, okay, guys, let's talk. And she's always like, oh my god. She's like, what do you want to talk about now? So she always brings like
Oh,
her
she's a
headphones
music
on.
person.
Oh yeah, she loves music. And then she's a teenager. Nothing that I talk about is interesting to her, you know?
No, we put music, pero está bajito y
Oh,
estamos
yeah.
platicando.
Yeah, that's
Si
cool.
lo acabaste, viejo.
Dude, it's bomb. Mira.
Really good.
A mí a veces me están saliendo
Really
todos los
good.
mocos y yo no puedo ya.
No,
Pass it
yo
over.
sí. Yo siempre me estoy
Ven.
llenando. I'm getting
Pass it
so-
over. Is it?
Do you want one?
Neta?
Yo no puedo, viejo.
All right, let me get this first, and once I
Hey,
finish this,
pass it over when you're done with that
you guys
one.
just bring it down.
Siempre que les preguntamos que cuándo van a tener hijos ustedes.
Oh.
Dice que no, ahorita no. Quieren disfrutar todo esto. ¿Verdad?
Sí.
Y yo creo que ya no les quedan ganas de cuando después de todo el día estar aquí con
You're like, never mind.
Para grabar el video obviamente tuvimos que esperar a que los niños se durmieran y es una misión la verdad que obviamente la gente que no tiene niños no tiene ni idea, ¿no?
Yeah.
Until they're there.
Pero está difícil, ¿no? Está difícil, pero a la misma vez está bonito, obviamente.
Yeah.
Son cosas bonitas.
Yeah, and I think it's cool too, like that you guys are like growing like everything in every aspect with your kids, you know. So your kids are like, you know, like they know everything you went through. And I think that's cool. Like they have little memories of that too, you know.
Sí.
Okay, so I have a question. Let's say you get invited to a party, your friend's party.
Del
Like,
party.
what kind
like,
of party though? Like, adult
Cause
or?
we-
Adult party, yeah, adult party. Cause you know, like sometimes, yeah, there's like, I mean, adults have parties and families inviting their kids, you know what I mean, something
Okay.
like that, like,
Like your kids are going to this
yeah,
party.
the
Yeah.
kids are going, there's kids there. How does their day look like? What time do you guys have to leave? Are you guys behind them? Can you guys enjoy the party? How does that look?
It depends what kind of party it is. Si es de niños and there's gonna be like a trampoline, there's gonna be like a playground and
Okay.
like, okay, I let them like play and just explore. But if it's gonna be like, let's say you have a party, but kids are allowed to go, right?
Yeah.
Pero no hay nada to entertain,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So then I'll be like, stay here with me, stay here with me, stay here with me.
Oh,
Like, I don't
okay.
let them like just leave.
Run around.
Yeah.
Es que es rare la neta, you know, es rare cuando vamos a parties así. La mayoría son de kids, you know. Pero obviamente que también nosotros tenemos nuestro tiempo, you know.
Yeah.
También normalmente no nos gusta dejar a los niños que los estén cuidando, you know, la verdad.
Yeah.
Pero sí se puede, no creas que no se puede.
Yeah, we do everything.
We still have fun,
Yeah.
you know.
We do everything.
Yeah, está difícil, pero sí se puede.
Ivan, yeah. It's
He's
hard.
Está difícil, ¿no?
He's thinking of all the things he could do. I mean, honestly, I mean, I'm sure it's hard. I'm sure it is hard, which is the reason why we know. I know everybody says you're never gonna be ready. We know for sure we're not ready. Not because of the kids. I'm just saying, like, I know it's a big responsibility. You
After
know,
all you've seen, huh? Como estamos platicando, you know, una
Sí.
gente prefiere esperarse y disfrutar, you know, su juventud y otros al revés.
Yeah.
Quieren tener niños
Yeah.
jóvenes para después disfrutar. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
there's no wrong and right, you know.
Exactly.
Cada quien como pero uno ya te quiere meter hijos, ¿verdad?
I feel like everybody that has kids wants us to have kids.
Yeah.
Real talk, do you guys want kids?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I do.
Yeah? Like
Yeah.
in the future?
Eventually, ¿no?
Yeah.
5 años acá, ¿no? ¿Cuánto tiempo la verdad?
Like more like 6 or 7 years.
Neta.
Yeah.
When you're 30 or what?
I always wanted kids at 30, even when I was in high school, you know? And it sounded crazy in high school. But I always, for some reason, I always had 30. I remember Adrian would say when we first were talking, he was like, oh no, I want to have kids at 25. I was like, damn boy, then I ain't gonna work. Now I feel like the generation is changing a little bit more. Like before everything was happening in the 20s. And then now a lot of people, like I'm seeing people that are getting engaged at 32, you know, having kids at 35, you know what I'm saying? That's now, it doesn't look like crazy like how we used to see it.
Back in the days, a los 14, 15.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
I mean,
it's
nowadays
like
too.
pushing back.
But it, like she said, it's kind
No
of
tanto, no
changing.
se mira eso casi, yo
No,
creo.
ya no.
Yeah, no, not anymore.
Yo tenía 21 y
Yeah.
Isabel 18.
You guys got
see-
married?
Cuando tuvimos un niño. Ajá.
Yeah, right.
Oh. And this is kind of my little input of why I want to wait so long to have kids. And I mean, you know, we never know when God wants to send one, but that's just kind of my plan. Even though a lot of people tell you like, always remember to treat yourself, always remember to have like your own days, your mom days, whatever. But I know that my undivided attention is going to be to that one child. You know what I'm saying? Or those 3 childs, whatever it is. So I was like, right now I want to be as selfish as I can be, you know? That way whenever it comes down to having my kids, like I can only give it to them, you know? I mean, I never know how I'm going to be in the future, but like my little example is like right now I do want to go clubbing.
Yeah.
I can go. I don't want to have kids and like still be like, oh damn, I should have done more, you know? That's my little thing, you know? Like I said,
Yeah.
Everything definitely changes, yeah.
Yeah.
Changes machine.
But it's
Relax.
so fun having kids. It's definitely not boring.
Oh yeah, no, I believe you.
Especially when you're like, cuando están creciendo y les estás como like conociendo su carácter.
No, I honestly I believe you because when I went to Mexico and I was filming my little cousins, there was like, you know, the trend of like you're like, oh, I'm gonna go fight, like you want to come with me? You know? Well, I've been wanting to do that trend to anybody, but we don't have any little kids here, you know what I'm saying? So when I got there, I was like, I'm gonna do it to her. I know. So when I told her parents, I was like, oh my god, I've been wanting to do it. I was like, but we don't have no kids. And they were like, well, you should have one, and then you can do those trends on them. And I'm like, oh my god.
Bien rápido, así de. Así,
Cómprate uno en
mañana.
How old are you when Amazon? You want one?
What age do you want?
No, y luego el treno de aquí que nalga el niño. No, se pasa de lanza.
A lot of people want to know if you guys live together.
What?
Dun, dun, dun. Wait for the next video.
I know you get that question a lot, huh?
I do get that question.
Okay, how long have you guys been dating?
We have been dating. In December, we turned 8 years.
Dang, dude.
Real love, huh?
Long time.
Yeah.
Se conocieron.
Hey, bro, and you waiting until you guys get married, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
At first, I was confused. I was like, oh.
He said, yeah.
No,
that's
wow.
funny.
That's a long time. That's good. I know that I always tell you guys this, but you guys are perfect match.
It's a laugh. It's a laugh.
The laugh, everything. Like I don't know. It's just like you guys match together.
Yeah. This is my theory, and I don't know. I just feel like what happened with us is that I think what a lot of couples tend to do nowadays is rush into things. They say I love you within the first week or two. You know what I mean?
¿Cuánto te tomó a ti?
I don't know, but I knew that
Wait, I can actually tell you this.
Wow.
January, 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
But from us dating,
¿Cómo te,
not from us.
Dime cómo te dijo.
You know what? I think I love you.
¿Cómo te dijo? ¿Cómo te dijo?
No. I can't.
Repítelo.
I don't remember.
I want the juicy
I just remember it was
questions.
a prom.
¿Cómo le dijiste tú?
Juicy questions, huh?
He wants details.
It was raining outside. It really was.
In the rain.
¿Cómo le dijiste?
It was just prom. I think we went outside to the patio.
Repítelo pues. Dile.
Nah, I don't remember exactly what we said.
Mira. Tú, Adrian.
Que la chingada. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. No, es cierto. No, I just remember, you know, I was getting it in, you know, I was kissing.
What?
Just kidding, no.
I think I love you.
No, I just
We just
remember.
went outside, went to the patio during prom, and that was it. And you just
Yeah, we were talking, no, it's because we were talking.
¿Y tú qué le dijiste? I love you too?
I don't know, what did I say?
It's because we were quiet, like not that we were quiet, but we were talking, and then it hit me, and I was just like,
What the fuck?
yeah. That was weird.
Dude, let me, well, fun fact, we're not a very, like, affectionate couple. Like, the best way I can explain our
What?
relationship, when we're by ourselves, yeah, but, like,
Yeah.
not in the public. So, the best way I can explain our relationship is, like, and this doesn't sound wrong, but like best friends, you know?
Yeah.
Like obviously, like, you know, we're a couple and we still treat each other as a relationship, but like in the public, like to everybody else, like you know, we don't look like we're like, you know, I don't know why.
Yeah,
I think it's like me.
You're not gonna see us like holding hands, like hugging on each other, like we're like, you know, around other people.
What?
I don't think anyone has ever seen us kiss. That's all.
I've never.
It's funny because like whenever we would go like around his family, like not even his family has seen us kiss either. Like it's así like that. I don't know why.
Oh my goodness.
Listen.
You smell that shit? Her breath smelled like straight up shit.
Dale un beso ahorita.
She'll stop me. It's honestly me.
A veces, beso.
Ese va a ser el thumbnail. Un beso. Dale. Come on, man. Mira. No.
You have to pay for one of those.
Un Onlyfans, okay.
A ver, let's see who would pay.
I have a question, a serious question.
I'm nervous.
Have you guys ever thought about making an OnlyFans page?
No, we.
I was like, huh? No, I haven't.
¿Sabes que OnlyFans no nomás es para...?
Yeah.
Ah, bueno.
We're getting paid.
What?
We're getting paid
For what?
for the OnlyFans.
No, you guys are not. A ver,
I'm not gonna show you the content.
No es nada, nomás son fotillas así regulares, ¿no?
Ay, güey.
No, en serio, no. No, por eso le estamos preguntando.
We just got our first paycheck.
No, porque es que no ocupas poner fotos así encueradas ni nada de esas cosas, ¿no?
Pero we.
What?
So what do you post?
Pues nomás diferentes, viejo, acá, medio. ¿En serio? No, fuera de cura.
Is it
Fuera
bad?
de cura.
Se nos va a acabar.
Oh.
I mean, we're a real couple.
No salen las caras. ¿Qué?
That's cool.
That's cool.
Se va a animar yo creo el Adrian, ¿no, Adrian?
¿De qué?
¿Estás
I
animado o
need to
qué?
tell you guys, we got really good.
Ahí está.
Como que le pagan,
Yeah, I know.
como que le pagan por recruit people. No, pero cura.
Hey, but that's a good one. That's okay.
Yeah, that's good.
No, well, we just hope you guys enjoy the video. This is gonna be all for tonight. La neta no nos pudimos terminar. Bueno, yo no me
Yo
pude
sí.
Yo
No
no
les
me,
gustó.
yo no me la pude terminar.
The whole bowl.
Yo no me la pude terminar porque está enchilosa y aparte es muy noche porque no quiero levantarme en la madrugada. Pero sí nos gustó. A la Adrián tampoco le gustó. ¿Adrián? Se comió 2 platos, mira. Mira
Can you
nomás.
tell?
Al rato quiero que me manden un mensaje, ¿no? Cuando se levante.
Ahí en el baño.
Alright, you guys. Well, don't forget to follow them. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Hey, síganos en el Onlyfans. Arre, pues.
Bye,
Peace out,
guys.
This for my familia. Hey, when I was young in my tears of fall, I had no one right there to help me wipe them away. Hey, I got on my knees and I prayed for you. Oh, that's why this for my familia.